I really have a love-hate relationship with my recording software. You never know. Is it gonna work? Is it not gonna work? Hmm. Hello everyone, I'm Timothy McSwain, and welcome back to City Skylines. This is episode 8, I believe. I really need to check that before I start recording from now on, because I always make that mistake. Welcome back to Diamond City. I do not like that name still, but whatever. I saw some... Yeah, there they are. What are you complaining about? Not enough buyers. Goods are piling up. Zone more commercial area. I do have quite a bit of commercial demand. I also have a ton of industrial demand, though. Did I do this right here? Zone all this? I probably did, I guess. What, you don't have water? See, we're just gonna, like, oh, okay. See, I wanted to do something, I don't really have anything specific I wanted to do today. Fine, just connect it like that, because you guys, all you want to do is complain. Like, seriously, there's water, just, like, put the pipe on one side of your building to get water. Like, seriously. But whatever. Anyway, they're happy now. We need more commercial, but I also today want to, hopefully we have time. I started a timer this time because I really need, like, a timer on my desk that I just use instead of just my phone, but because I can't check time in the middle of the video. But it's not very professional to do that anyway. Like my channel is professional in the first place, right? I try, but I'm not a professional. Anyway, enough of that. Let's work on this here. We want a tiny road. And let's just do like that. Or, here. How about that? That's fine, right? And then we can just do like this. What if I don't want to connect these roads? I probably should, but what if I do something special instead? What if we bring these down like this, but then we just connect them like, no, not like that. Like this? No, it is like that. Okay. Like so. And then delete these. Now, the problem that I see with this, well, first of all, we have a little bit of space in here, but that'll be fine. Is first of all that, if they come down this road, they have to go all the way back. So we'll want to build a couple outlets, but we can do that right in the middle here, right? And now we have only one intersection instead of two in here, which should hopefully speed things up a bit. We can also zoom out like this and build a crossroad like that. Stay on the same road, please. Sorry, houses. Like that, perhaps? Should I put one in the middle like this, too? Or just leave it? Let's just leave it for now and see how things go. Okay, so now that we have that all laid out, let's zone this as commercial. I think, since this is all high-density commercial in here, I think I want to make this low-density commercial. And I think that'll be okay. Yeah, that should be good, right? With these guys built in here, I feel like this game really needs music. Nobody's really giving me feedback, but I really feel like that it needs music, and I don't know if the music is okay to put in, but I've seen other people do it. So I'm gonna, put some thought into that. I might even just, go in here to audio, go to music volume, bring it up a tiny bit. Just to have some background sound. Let's see how that works. The commercial in here, I'm not sure what I want to do about this space right here. I know it's not the hugest deal in the world, but I kind of want to de-zone that. Maybe I'll put a park there, because I don't want to put a house there because it'll be past that intersection. This house is fine because, see, it's facing that way. I could just do this. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, but I think it might be better to just put a park in here. See? Perfect. Would like something about a better size. That actually is a good size. It comes out the back, but too big. Let's do that. And that'll bring some leisure to these people too. To these uncultured buffoons. We do need a lot more culture in here, don't we? Well, not culture, just leisure, but whatever. These people are so uncultured. I keep saying uncultured. There's nothing to do with culture, at least not that it says. This will help us make more money in our city. And it'll make people happier. So, it's a win-win, right? Wait, I want to keep a look on this view here. I would like to make these guys happier. Obviously, these guys don't need to have much leisure over here, I guess, because they're, they're industry. But I could put something, if I find something that's like the perfect shape, I could put something like right in here, right? I doubt I'm going to find something that's the perfect shape. Oh, I speak of the devil. Okay. That's how you do it. Now these guys, like I said, they don't really need leisure, I don't think. As far as I know, they really don't. But no power. What are you talking about? There you go. See, they're getting some leisure in there, even the businesses, which I don't know if this is even necessary, but let's face this one this way, if we can. That sounded like a place too. Yeah, so it's facing the other direction, and it'll get power soon enough, because it is covered. Yeah. Alright, so that should make them happier. Maybe, it might make them upgrade, I don't know. It looks like someone here is. Still level 1. This guy's happy, this guy's unhappy, but he just moved in. Yeah, I'm hearing upgrades. See, these guys are working towards their level 2. Or does that mean they are level 2? Educate more citizens. Okay, so it's not about the parks. But they just fit so nicely there that I'm just going to leave them there. Even though they're parks with dead trees, pollution all over the place. Not the best kind of park, at least in my opinion. We've pretty much exhausted our commercial demand by building this new area, which is good. I mean, I'd like to see it filled up, but I also don't want commercial demand, so that'll be good. We still have a little bit, and it's going up a little bit, so they're taking care of that. Now, where would I put more industrial? These guys coming off here are going through the tunnel. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of guys coming this way, going this way. Otherwise, I would make them a different path going that way, across to this tunnel. But I don't know that that's really necessary. What I could do is I could like bring it out here, make a tunnel, and make it go around and tunnel underneath, and meet up with the tunnel underneath. That would be kind of cool, but fine there. And see, these guys, a lot of these guys aren't even using the tunnel anyway. They're coming around this way. This tunnel, like, is good for some people that are going to businesses on the other side of the industry. Honestly, though, if I do add more industry to the other side here to fill up this space, which I would like to do, itch, ear itches. These headphones make my ears itch. I'll probably want to move this, but I don't know if I can move that. I don't know, let's start with the easy part, is if we can make a straight road through here. And connect it. That's a large road. And then we could do that again here. But how far can we go? Not as far. So let's stop it right there. And bring it over. How's that? And do the same thing here, but, you know, bring it over sooner. And then we'll skip that one. I didn't realize I could actually do that. It'll let me build a road like that, but not... Okay, that's dumb. How far can I actually build it? Haha! Suck it. Okay. Alright. Looks like we have a big road coming through there. Alright, so now we can zone more industrial. And do it like that. Nope, not that far, Tim. Don't get carried away now. Alright, so we do that, and then we'll need some more trees to separate these areas. And I did check, by the way, this is the command to make... I'm pressing plus on my keyboard right now. This is the way to make this bigger. I think it just doesn't work with this version of the game, which completely sucks. Because I don't really want to do this the entire way down the... We might almost be ready to enable money in our city, because if you see... I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not, but we're only losing 223 per week, so we're getting closer to the point where we can finally... allow money in the city. Wait a minute. Why are these guys here? Oh, because there was no industry on this side. Well, how is this all zoned? Oh, I didn't zone more offices through here. So what I'm gonna do actually is let's zone this block for offices. And continue that like that. And then we need to D-zone these guys. Sorry, guys. Just because they're gonna... I don't want them to get all polluted and mad, so... I want to make sure we... get this barrier here. I don't know if this is necessary or not. I'm not a master at this game, obviously, so... I've seen people do this before. Just kind of separate the industry from the offices. Well, just industry from anything else, basically. I don't know if it matters with the offices, what I mean. I know that this... I'm pretty sure, at least, that this will be helpful if there was houses on one side instead of offices. But, like, houses and industry, but I think it's better just to keep those separate completely if you can, so... Waiting on you, bud. Okay, warned ya. Just sprinkle in some different kinds of trees in here. Make it more interesting. That's a tiny little tree. Maybe some little bushes. Okay. Making money now. Yeah. And our industrial demand has shrunk dramatically. We now have residential demand. And apparently they're not getting garbage taken care of. What's the deal here with incineration? The incineration status is good, so why aren't they getting their trash taken care of? Should I put, like, an incinerator out here? Might that help? Well, they're not going to be happy about it, but they're industry. They can get over it. Ice cube. Oh, you don't want to make ice cubes next to a incinerator plant, do you? Oh well, not my problem. It's your job for. I mean, you're an ice cream. You're an ice cube factory, so you should probably be in a cooler part of town, not around. I don't know. Cooler? I don't know. This is the around. You're already near the sewage, so that was a bad place for you to locate anyway. How are we doing on water? Sewage treatment is not the best. Water availability, it's okay, but it's not like the best it could be, especially compared to the water. But that'll be fine. Power, house power. Power is wonderful. Of course it is, because we have this super de-duper nuclear power plant. Super de-duper. Oh my gosh, spending too much time around my little cousins. Let's see. I want to go to the budgets panel. And I think I can decrease my budget for, and save some money on electricity. Ugh. There we go. That brings down our availability a bit, and it's still going down, so I'm going to watch it. I want to make sure we still have enough, but I don't want to spend too much. Because if we bring down that budget, we will start making more money per week, too. So, that would be, yeah, see, like, we're making 1,000. Almost 1,500. There we go. Almost up to 2,000 now. We're making residents, too. That's good. Okay. Buy new land. Oh, yes, thank you. I don't really want to yet because we still have that other piece of land to fill out. I could buy this though. I just don't think I really need it right now. I really don't. So I'm not going to buy it right now. But maybe later on. I mean, I'm surely I'm going to expand at some point, right? If I play long enough, and I plan on it. So I really would like to keep playing this game as long as the interest remains. Oh, my bad. I shouldn't have made that go out more because now I have to adjust all these. I didn't remember that I had... Maybe that was part of why we were losing so much money. I had gotten the water ready for all this city and we weren't even using it. Okay, so what I wanted to check on was the districts. Our residential district. That's what this is, right? Yeah, residential. Does it cover... Wait, aren't these commercial buildings? Yeah, so why... This should definitely... This commercial district right here, well, first of all, should be covering these guys too. And even these guys, now that they're all commercial out here. I'm actually going to go ahead and overpaint and then come back through and remove district. I feel like this is the easiest way, in my opinion, to these are houses, right? Yes. Okay. So let's push back the district like that. By the way, I'm removing district by right-clicking, holding down right-click. You can select you can select the erase district option here to left-click and do it, but I find this much easier because it's the same command. You can use this to erase a district and then switch to left-click and start adding districts. So I'm going to erase the residential that's covering right here. Actually, I should probably do it the other way around. Let's see, now I'm switching to right click and I'm painting a district. I'm painting this district over here. And I want to then paint from this side just ever so slightly to cover these houses. And then... this is difficult. Okay. It's difficult to make sure you paint the right ones. Let's see. I feel like the music has gotten louder. Has it not? I said stay down. I just want some music in the background. Okay, so now we're going to continue painting the residential district. And it's important to get these right because I have different policies set for different districts. It's not just so I can see where everything is. I want these residential people to have different policies set, different laws for their area. Alright, and see, like, part of that is, here in the residential district, recreational use, for example, that's a big one, is not available in the residential area. It's available on Main Street, but I don't want the little suburbs being filled full of, like, smoke and stuff. I think I actually set that to no smoking here, too, right? Yeah, smoking ban. But if you live on Main Street, or if you can just come down to Main Street, it's not a big deal. You don't have to come down to Main Street and you can smoke and use recreational drugs. That's the reason why I'm mentioning that as a big thing now, is because I live in Oregon, and starting July 1st, it's now legal to blaze up a doobie in Oregon in private areas. I'm not into that thing, but if you are, congratulations, you can do it now legally, as if you weren't doing it before. And like, I think the commercial district has recreational use enabled too, right? Yeah. And it might be a good idea, maybe later down the road, to make this lower density commercial have a different zoning rule than this higher density commercial. Like, maybe stuff like that is okay here, recreational use and free public transport, but maybe here we don't want recreational use because it's lower density, it's closer to the residential area, and the free public transport we could probably keep. Do we even have any buses? I don't remember if we ever did buses. Oh yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, we have bus lines going through here. Do I need to adjust those now? Perhaps. It goes down through all of this, and it doesn't really cover this new residential, though. I wish I could see which direction this was going. This way. Okay. Yeah. So it goes this way, back up here. I wish I could just, like, remove this line and start again. But, well, one thing we can do, for example, is we can go from there to there. Excuse me. And from there to, like, there. And if we just keep wrapping around like this, we can overlap the lines, see, so that they meet at the same place. Add stop there. And then have like a stop there, and then bring it back along. To share some stops, and then complete the line like that. And hopefully that would make people happy. Yeah? Okay. And how are we doing on power? I forgot to check it again. We could stand to go down a little bit. I think I'll just go down to, like, maybe 65 and leave it there. And we'll check it again a little bit, maybe, and make sure it doesn't go down too much lower, but I think that's a good spot for it for right now, and then when we expand, we'll need to remember to come back to that. And actually, I do want to check something else, too. Yeah, this is connected through here now, so we don't even need this. Although backup systems are nice. What? Why are you having trouble with water? There should be... Oh, okay. See, they always seem to know best. You always think, oh, no, I definitely covered that with water, but then it turns out, oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe, just possibly, I forgot to cover that with water. I do have the auto bulldozer on, don't I? Yeah, that's why I don't have to worry about that, really. Bulldozing like that. Okay, let me check my timer on my phone. I've been recording for 30 minutes. Oh, good thing I checked. I always can tell, kinda, right around when I need to stop recording. Next time we should fill up this area with more residential, and then we should start going across here and filling in some stuff over here. I want, like, I think a residential over here, possibly. I'm not sure. We'll see how it works out. But I definitely want to fill out this little chunk right here with residential. And put maybe commercial in this chunk if they need it. Otherwise, I'll just put residential in this whole thing. And we can expand further if we need to. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any suggestions, of course, as always, leave them in the comments. A like would be very much appreciated. And watch my other videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm really trying to grow my fan base more. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again in my next episode.